Hello, everyone. Good evening from California, USA. Welcome everyone from around the world, either from California, from around US, and around the world. Welcome everyone to the Peacetime program on Thursday. Okay, today is June 4th, 2020. And I welcome everyone to the program to practice meditation together on the Peacetime program. Start from 7 to 8:30. My name is Venerable Sophon Panyasopanoe. And I thank you everyone for joining and happy to be with you all at this moment. Every week, you may see me almost every day, okay? I don't want you to feel like the same program, okay? So sometimes our teacher monk have been rotated around, and sometimes we need to find the perfect time and routine to substitute on each day. So actually, for example, yesterday, Wednesday, peace break. So it should be Venerable Panyasopanoe, but he will substitute me next week. And today, I would like to welcome you again for the peace time that today I will guide you meditation and also share with you with some talk. Today we'll talk about the positive life practice. There's something simple practice, but it's really helpful for us to in the practicing meditation and to maintain life in the balanced status, and also to improve our meditation and to maintain the happiness in our life daily at the present moment every day in the situation at this moment, at the difficult times during the COVID-19 and chaos around us now, around the world. And I would like to say hi for many of you who joined from Zoom. We have Trang from Zoom. We have Trang. I'm not sure you join to different platform or not. Okay, you have Trang here. Tram Din. Good evening, Long Pi Sophon. Okay, good evening. And from Facebook, we have Venerable Dhamma from Thailand. Welcome, Venerable, to the program. Thank you very much for joining. And we have King Pet. Welcome you to the program, King Pet. Nice to see you again. Anumotana Bun, good evening with you. Sadhu. Welcome and say Namas Kap Karawa, Prajan Longpi Piya from Silicon Valley, from us in California. Okay. So before I guide you meditation, as usually, we have the light stretching with you about 10 minutes. So if you are at home, so I would like everyone to use about 10 minutes to stretch your body. So you may find your space at your house to do the slightly stretching from the yoga. Okay. All right. So I will turn on video for you. And at the end, I believe that we have Ron. He's going to be the host today at the end to talk with me. And if anyone want to ask any question at the end, you can ask from Zoom and from Facebook or YouTube. Okay. All right. I see you later after the stretching. Okay. Right.
The next few poses will be done in a standing position. Please move slowly and at your own pace. keep the sturdy chair nearby for balance if needed. If you find that I'm talking faster than you are moving, please take your time and do fewer repetitions. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Place the feet about hips-width apart and grounded on the floor. Lift the toes and spread them nice and wide, and feel the navel pull gently in towards the spine. Push the toes into the floor and lean forward just a little bit. Feel the muscles that keep you steady. Lean back just a little bit and feel the toes come up. Feel the muscles that keep you steady in this position. Now push all four corners of the feet into the floor. Notice the steadiness of mountain pose. Notice how the steadiness of mountain pose feels. On the next inhale, roll the shoulders towards the ears, back and down so the shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movements smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side. Return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale, exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Ground the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
Okay. How was your stretching? How do you feel now? So I hope that you can release some tensions or less or more tension that could help you to practice meditation, practice your mind better, and more time for the mind to stay with peaceful feeling during the practice. Okay. So physical body very important. So even though we feel like we feel nothing, we feel okay. But once we sit still, the physical body might be the distraction for you as we are a human being. So it's the best way that we can relax the muscle as much as we could. However, during the practice at the beginning, I will let you to use our physical senses to scan our postures again to make sure that every part body is fully relaxed and free from tension. Okay. And the meditation practice is the way to tune the mind and body to be one. And then we can find the balance of it. And eventually, once the mind and once the body is relaxed, comfortable, and we can detach the mind from the body, from the feeling of physical senses. And from that moment, the mind will be relaxed and free from negativities, free from attachments, and easy for it to find its center, which is the home of the mind. Okay, as we know, as we practice regularly. So the center of the body is a balanced position of the mind body, and also the location of true peace that's already existed in ourselves. Once the mind is very still, stay at one point, it will move to the center by its own. Okay, and I would like to thank you everyone again for joining. And now it's time to practice meditation. I would like everyone to get ready, sit back, relax, find your own comfortable corner. You may sit on the floor, on the chair, on your couch. Sit comfortably. You may have some cushion, support your bottom or your back. Just make sure it doesn't make you feel too much comfortable. Okay, just feel okay, feel good, and feel balanced, and not really make you feel painful or have more tension after you sing for a long certain time. Okay, all right. Now it's the right time for us to find our own peace in mind, and very softly, very gently, slowly close your eyes. Close the eyes softly and gently. Please do not squeeze your eyeballs. Close your eyes as if you are going to fall asleep. We begin to relax the muscle, entire body. We start the sitting posture. Sit comfortably, relaxingly. We start to relax the muscle of your head, around forehead, around the eyes. Relax the muscle of your cheeks. You may put a little smile on your face. Relax the muscle of your cheeks, your your chin and your jaw, down to your neck, your shoulders, and your back. Relax. Loosen the muscle of your arms all the way down to the fingertips. Relax. Relax the muscle of your hips, your bottom, your thighs, your legs, all the way down to your toes. Relax. Feel the relaxation stream throughout your body. Make sure all part of the body become loosened, relaxed, and comfortable. There is no sign of tension at all. Once you feel entire body is completely relaxed, now is a good time for us to relax the mind. I would like everyone to welcome your awareness to stay inside yourself. Stay with the breathing. We start to breathe in and out slowly and deeply. Slowly breathe in, deep down. Allow the fresh air from surroundings pass through your nose, down to your lungs, all the way down to the middle of your stomach. Slowly breathe out. Every time we breathe in, we feel we take in the freshness and positivity from outside, from the serenity and calmness into our mind. When we breathe out, we feel we release all worries and tension, all kind of negative feelings out from the mind. You may breathe in and out a few times. Now you may feel your breathing rhythm become slower. Our thoughts slow down. The awareness stay inside the body with the breathing or the center space. Let go all worries or responsibilities that may remain in your mind. This is a peace time. It's the moment of inner peace. It is the precious time for us to allow the mind to rest at one point inside the body, at its home, where the true happiness lies in. We just simply maintain the mind calm at this present moment. Be here and now. Enjoy the present moment of calmness from the serenity around us, from the fresh air, and quietness, where we're sitting so peaceful and so calm at this moment. Even though there are some running thoughts trying to get inside the mind or from the distractions, we just don't pay attention to them. Just be still. Stay the mind calm at one point inside the body where you feel comfortable, feel at ease without difficulty or hard time to stay the mind inside. You can imagine you are sitting alone in the vast open space, like in the middle of the forest, that full of freshness and serenity from the nature. You can feel the air, the breeze, that blowing, touching your skin, so peaceful. The clean air and open sky above yourself, that you feel peaceful and very relaxed. That are so free from all restraint, free from any responsibilities and outings. Feel like we have never seen anything in life. There's no past and no future. We just have our own time at this moment, right now, at this present moment. It's a time of peace and happiness, where we sit alone but not lonely, as our mind is peaceful, calm and relaxed. Stay your mind peacefully at one point. Imagine your body is light and transparent, like a bubble. It's empty space inside, no bones, no organs, just empty space and spacious inside. And we maintain the mind there at a comfort feeling, so peaceful and relaxed at one point, continuously, relaxingly, as long as you can. The mind becomes softer and lighter as it's free from external world, free from impurities or any thoughts. We just simply stay the mind calm at one point without any expectation, anything. Let the mind be still, be at one point, the peaceful point inside the body, or wherever you feel comfortable. Be at ease and neutral. Once the mind becomes slow down, be still longer. It becomes clearer and brighter from within. Let us so calm, so spacious. The feeling of oneness becomes arise from inside. We are one with the nature. Sometimes there's no physical senses. Let us feel like the body disappear. This is a good sign of the stillness of the mind. This is the beginning of true peace journey. We just let the mind be still, embrace the stillness of the mind, the comfortable feeling consciously. You may visualize the bright shining object to maintain the mind calm and peaceful inside the body. Just choose the only one object that you like the most, like a crystal ball, so shining, clear and bright, any size that you like, floating at the center, consciously and peacefully. You may visualize the bright shining full moon, so soothing and bright, so calm, appearing at the center space, relaxingly, comfortably. Choose the only one object you like and maintain with the object consciously and relaxingly with peaceful feeling. Enjoy observing the bright shining object at the center space consistently with no expectation, without any fixating, to see the inner object clearer. As long as you feel comfortable with the inner image, no matter how clear it is, prefer and satisfy the clear and bright shining object inside with peace and joy. Eventually the mind becomes clear and clean, stay in one point by its own. Some of us may repeat the mantra to maintain the mind calm inside, or just use the combination of visualization and mantra by repeating the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Feel the bright shining object and the mantra at the center space. Or you may hear the sound of mantra coming from the center of the bright shining object over and over, many times as you like, 100 times, 1,000 times, until the mind becomes a standstill by its own, until the whirling thoughts fade away by its own, or until you don't want to repeat the mantra anymore. You may continue to maintain the mind calm at one point. Take it easy. There's no expectation. Feel the mind there, right at the center at one point, continuously as long as you can. Maintain the balance of comfort and consciousness with the feeling of peace and joy at this moment, here and now. Be with peace, joyfulness, relaxed and comfortable. Let the mind still moment by moment. Now you may continue your own practice in silence. We maintain the mind softly and gently inside the body. Be at ease. Be neutral. Maintain the equilibrium of the mind. Embrace the positive feeling from inside. Once the mind properly still, soft and gentle properly, the happiness will grow and emerge automatically. Let us feel so calm, so peaceful, more calm, more peaceful. The mind body becomes one with the inner world, its spaciousness, or the oneness inside, that full of purity, that comes with purity, happiness, that we can feel and experience the brightness. Some of us may experience the bright shining sphere, right at center space, or any kind of experience. We just observe, be the center space. There is no engagement, no expectation at all. Allow the experience to be as it is, and let it be what it wants to be. Be at peace. Enjoy the moment of peace, calm, and comfortable feeling as long as you like. The happiness will grow and expand automatically. It becomes the sphere of brightness, the sphere of happiness that keep growing, expanding. It becomes the brightness full of love and kindness. We just simply maintain the mind there as long as you like. Let the mind clear and bright. Be at one point. Be still, soft and gentle. Be kind with our own mind. We are the center of purity and the happiness, so pure and energized, so bright and clear from within. We allow peace energy from the center space be with our own mind. Let it expand the feeling of peace, the immense of peace. Let it grow and expand wider. Let it cover yourself. Let it cover the whole house. The immense of peace become love and kindness, so pure and bright. Let it covering the whole city, nearby cities. Let it cover the whole state, the whole country. the whole world. Let it encircling the whole planet, the whole universe, endlessly expand. We allow peace energy that full of love and kindness to share with the living beings. May peace energy fulfill the living being's mind to be bright and clear. Let them be happy, peaceful, and joyful in lives. Be free from suffering and danger. May they be peaceful, be safe from sicknesses, from ill will, full of wisdom, success. Let peace energy cover the whole world to bring peace and harmony to all people. Live in peace, free from conflict. May the world problems become less and disappear easily with the power of peace and happiness. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones who's living or passed on. May they be happy, be peaceful, be free from suffering and danger, be well in life, successful in their life, full of mentality to live this world happily and can overcome obstacles in life easily. We are the center of peace and happiness, so pure and energized, bright and clear from within. We are going to make a wish for our own self to bring back the happiness and purity to our own mind. Allow peace energy to become the brightness, brighten up our life, to be happy, free from suffering and danger. Whatever problem arise in our life, may our problems disappear easily with our wisdom in mind. Now you may continue your own wishes for a while. We maintain the mind peaceful, joyful inside, at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings. We just simply expand our awareness from the center space throughout direction or directions through the physical senses, that you can feel the air around. You can breathe in and out to welcome the fresh air from surroundings, from the nature. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Okay. All right. Welcome back, everyone. And I hope you enjoy the meditation and have a good experience as well, right? How do you feel now? Now we have more people in Zoom. Ron, welcome. And yes, I would like anyone to be part program, and I really want you to be peaceful. Okay, it's my wish. Okay, my wish. And actually, peace is your own responsibility to find and use the right technique, as we already knew, as 4Cs, right? 4Cs is very important. It's like a fundamental foundation of the practice, like a foundation of the high-rise building. If you want to get higher building, you need to strong foundation, right? Strong foundation make a high-rise building. The higher of the building, the stronger of the foundation. So if you have the forces that is very strong in your practice, and keep it with your mind, keep in your mind all the moment of the practice, so you can be able to find the balance of your mind, and it's easy for the mind to stay in the right track. It's a peaceful track, okay? And yes, today I would like to expand my topic today. Okay, topic today would be
Positive life.
positive life practice. Ron. Okay, Ron, do you know what it is?
Well, I feel like it's just the little things that you can do every day to
Mm-hmm.
live a more like peaceful life and be able to live a more, calm and like reserved life. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So that's a positive life that you're talking about is very helpful, really helpful for especially our meditation practitioners, because I would like our meditation community to be the good model, to be the example of people who stay in this world and this moment with positive life. So this session, I really want, I hope everyone can use this, can be your technique, your practice to lift up your meditation improvement, and you can stay happy every day through this practice. Okay, I have some slide to show you here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yep. I feel like this is pretty important, like just so, not just with COVID, but with all the, different things going on today. And it's like, yep.
Exactly. So this one can let us to deal with the COVID-19 situation right now. So we start with our own self first, and then we can apply this practice to deal with it. Okay, we're gonna see how you can deal with it. Just follow my my session and follow what I'm talking, and then if you have any question, ask me. Okay. All right. So this is the positive life practice. Not moving. Okay, maybe need to
feel like this is important even right now when everyone is protesting and things like that. So
Yeah.
to be able to really like grasp like the understanding of like the situation and just everything that's going on, we also have to take that time to look within our own self and become aware of like the situation, become aware of like the problem, so that we're able to make these positive life practices within our own self.
That's right, Ron. So I need to reopen my slide again. Sorry for that.
Yep.
So, okay,
No
we'll
problem.
be here.
I feel like that this year, this 2020, has been, very eventful, and this been very like different. So like in terms of just everything that's going on, so that we're able to become aware, and like that's like the most important thing. You become aware of the issues that's going on in our current like everyday life, but also within our own self, to be able to learn a lot of different things that we're able to implement within our life, like these life practices, with meditation, just these little things that we're able to really improve on our own self while we go out there, while people are like peacefully protesting and just with COVID-19, and just go out about our everyday life. So in this way, to really like learn about our own self while being aware of the issues, and this is really important to have that balance.
Exactly. Oh, what happened? I'm sorry for that. Okay, let me explain as a what I prepared then. Okay, so you see just it looks like working now. Okay, be at ease. Okay, be positive. Okay, this one practice that I can using right now. Be patient and positive with what's going on. So what's going on is the technology is not right as we expect. Now we expect to be good, but it's not really good. So we accept that and then try the best to fix it now. So I try the best to fix it now from here. Okay. Okay. So you're not necessary to you just set 0 by listening the program as well. Okay, all right. I think let me explain you. All right. Okay, never mind. Okay. I apologize for the slide. It should be nice today. Okay, one thing that we have question in our mind. Okay, Panjavi. Okay. I'd like to get back to some some comment here that for about Panjavi, you said very center at peaceful time went by quickly. Thank you, Long Pi. You're welcome. You're good in meditation, peace practicing. There's some of us, any of us, sometimes it's not good every day. And what I'm talking today is how we stay the perfect experience or happy feeling every day to the practice. And I used to say that the thing that we help us to maintain the mind and body healthy is cleanliness. Okay, cleanliness. So we practice cleanliness from body and mind. Okay, it looks like simple word, like to be clean, both mind and body. But in the topic today, I would like to get deeper in spiritual life, that we can train ourselves to be master in the spiritual healthy. Okay, not only the physical healthy. Okay, physical health start from the body, right? So the cleanness from the body. In meditation, I would like you to think about when you stay at home. The body is important. If you make it clean, like take care of your body very well through the fitness, good fitness. Okay, I talk about exercising. Okay, do you exercise every day, Ron?
I try.
Yeah, that's one thing. You imagine that if you not exercise regularly, when you meditate, can you stay the mind inside all the time or the period without moving your body? That's sometimes many times, right? A lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the nature of the body. But if you can practice to have a good fitness, like exercising at least 20 minutes a day, so it helps us to stay peaceful inside longer than before. And how about we do every day regularly? So it's become easy for the mind to rise to peaceful feeling, or even at the beginning of the practice, we tend to let go of stress and tension faster, right? So the body scan maybe takes less time to do. So we just stay the mind right at the center space or the peaceful feeling quicker. Okay, this is a fitness one. Another thing that is about our food consumption, or I mean a diet.
Mm-hmm.
In spiritual practice, I'm talking about the moderation in consumption. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when you meditate, sometimes we feel hungry, sometimes we feel too full, and let us to fall asleep easily. For example, when I'm imagine, I like want to imagine when you meditate and right maybe after meal. So if you eat too much, so what you're gonna feel during meditation, right? Because the digestion or it takes time to make a digestion, right? And also if too much food in your stomach, it takes time and also make you feel sleepy and go to sleep easily.
Mm-hmm.
So it means that it's some distraction in there. So instead of you can stay the mind mindful, your mind with your center of the body or your feeling of peace, but your mind is lost with the sleepiness, right? So food consumption is very important. I have been practiced and trained in my monastery, and many of meditation practitioner also learn how to be moderate in consumption. Like my teacher always teaches that before you stop eating every meal, uh, expect that about 3 or 4 bites and you feel full. Just stop eating and then drink some water and juice. And that's like roughly to know what is moderation in consumption that you can practice. So if you do it regularly, so you understand that how much food you can consume or eat every meal, say, and also the timing as well. If you eat many times, 3 or 4 meals a day, so it affect your body as well, right? And plus the exercising, maybe you don't really have time to do so. So you become the problem, the health problem, right? And then you become sick. So think about that. Instead of have more time to practice meditation, but you have time, take that time to go to the doctor and to buy some medicine to heal your health to be healthy again. So this what about the body that we have to train from that, practice from that, find the moderation in the consumption in food. Another thing in food, try not to take anything that loosen or reduce your mindfulness. I'm talking about alcohol and some of drink and some of uh, material or some substances that we take inside your body and to reduce our awareness or mindfulness. So maybe someone have smoking, like any kind of drugs. I don't think we all here do that, right? But it's in general. If we consider that alcohol is very, is thing that we need to consider that not even drink it, even just try, because we know that alcohol will reduce our awareness. So when we have that in the bloodstream, so how about the mind? It's not going to be easy to rest, right? Because it's is losing the concentration from the awareness that alter and transform because of the alcohol or any kind of intoxicants. So it's part of the morality practice as well in spiritual practice. So if you are the practitioners or used to train in the monastery or in the retreat somewhere else, so it's kind of common thing that many many main religion also don't or have the practice like this to avoid our mind to attach and be crowded and losing the mindfulness from taking alcohol or intoxicants. Okay, so it's about the body. If we stay clean, the cleanliness in the body from food consumption, don't drink or take any intoxicants, and maintain our good fitness. So when we meditate, so imagine how perfect a body, how healthy a body, and allow our physical body get ready to the practice of meditation. So how about the bodies in other practice else? Not only the way to practice, the way we consume or stay the body healthy, the action as well, the bodily action that we have toward people around you can be affect your happiness as well. I would like to start with the way we speak. Okay, the speak. If you can practice how to be enduring person, so start with the enduring words. Okay, start with the truthfulness. Okay, whenever you speak and have conversation with people, stay in the truth. Okay, with the truth. It's important. Yeah, it's because the long relationship start with the truth and the trustworthiness start from the truth that whatever we say and we act, you need to be truthfulness. And this help us to be like a worthy person when it's become the positive energy that protect the negative feeling toward others, that oh, this person is not the person who have to account on it because it's always lying. Okay, so we lose the credit, okay, discredit because of we lack of the truth. Okay, not only the truth, some another part of the speech we need to use the polite words as well. Okay, even though the truth, but if we use the not really polite, like I don't want to say that word, but you know that it's a harsh word. Actually, we may have the good intention, but if you say with impolite way, so people are not gonna like it, right? Like blaming, okay, blaming with the right and the truth, blaming, but no one gonna like it. It's just to choose the word that the good one, polite one, like Mr., Mrs., gentleman, for example. Okay, or just some word that you and other people who talk with you feel comfortable, not really get hurt from your word, you speak of that conversation. Another thing is every word you say has to be the right situation. Okay, for example, some conversation may create the conflicts if we use at not the right time, not the right situation. For example, when you want to negotiate with your co-worker, example at the workplace. So we pretty much use the during the eating time or dinner or meal time because we enjoy eating. The mind enjoy eating, and then whatever we talk during the eating, so it's kind of easy to talk, right? Or during the moment of enjoyment, like watching TV, for example, and we all enjoy with watching TV together and negotiate and talk something like seriously and need to be make decision. For example, this is what I give an example that how situation, how right time for have conversation important. Okay, right situation find that time that easy, that make the harmony, not conflict during the conversation. Not only that, some word we need to be beneficial. Okay, beneficial. Beneficial means it's helpful for you and for others. Okay, like for example, when you talk with your partner or your beloved ones, for example, when we use the restroom, for example, if we try to educate your beloved one that, okay, you said, I always clean the restroom while you make it dirty, for example. And instead of that, okay, it's not, it look like benefit, but it benefit for you because you feel good after you say that. But it's not, beneficial for your partner. Feel bad about that. How about we talk about, okay, the room is dirty. How about we clean all together and we take turn to clean the room? You see, it's benefits for both of us.
To use words to be able to come to a solution and be able to and in that way it's like to really understand and be aware of like the issues, but then know how to respond to it and know how to vocalize and be able to
Exactly. And this is what the power of speech that matter when we, if we practice that regularly. So when we come meditate, so the word maybe it's a good word in your mind to come up, and there's no negative words come to your mind during the practice meditation. If we don't train that well, practice that well, so all kind of negative words they come up in your mind during meditation. The blaming, the someone may hurt you with some word, and then some word that you say to other people. So it come up and recall in your mind to let you feel uncomfortable, and it's difficult to release it, to let go. So it takes time to do so. And the mind is lose the clarity at the beginning. So this what can help you to maintain peacefulness at the beginning of the practice and all the way of the practice as well. And this is the way to maintain the healthy relationship with others as well from what we say. Okay. And how about the another cleanliness that we train practice from the mind? Okay. The mind very, very sensitive. Okay. If we think in positive thing, the mind become positive. If we think in negative thing, the mind become negative. So the mind doesn't take side, but it's meditates from whatever we think. Okay. So somebody may say you are what you think. So like when you get angry, so your mind is bad and crowded with the anger. Okay, something like that. So if we can train and practice the mind from one practice that I would like to suggest today is be positive. Okay, be positive. It doesn't mean that you see the world beautiful all the time, but we can see the world in bright side. Okay, everything have two sides, bright and dark sides. Like the COVID-19, if we can find the positive side of it, so we there are many things, right? Like staying at home, the positive side of it is we safe, right? We safe at home, especially during the time, maybe some chaos around the community. So it's safe as well from the chaos and the danger around. And also we have more time to meditate, right? And be with family, and we have more time to talk and have the activity together. It's the bright side. Instead of the think negatively in feeling of worry and think overwhelming for the future, fear and anything, that is the negative thinking. So if we practice to find what will be benefit when we think that way, so it will bring us the positive thinking at that point. Instead of find the faults, find the mistake, find the who did this, who did that, why and why, but find what we can do the best to make it better. What we can do the best to make it better. Okay, this is a way to practice to be positive. Okay, another thing is be use your own mind to recorrect the goodness. I used to tell you before that before practicing meditation, so you can think about the goodness you have done in the past, like accomplishment with your education, for example, or some generosity that you can share or give things to someone. Like many of you, like during the COVID-19, you make a face mask and then you share with community. I believe that Lisa and Raquel, right? They're good example that think about that action during meditation and you will be joyful and happy to be the giver. That is an example. So learn and practice to recollect the goodness. I believe that everyone has goodness, good activity you have done before, right? Ron, do you have that? What if I ask you any goodness, some moment that you make you feel happy? Can you recall that?
Yeah, several. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is example that you can do it, you can find it. But if you can practice it regularly, daily, like before you go to bed, for me, I will think about the whole day. What have I done with the goodness today? Like teaching meditation, I help out the monastic community to take care of the place, cleaning in the monastery. So this is what I make me feel happy before I go to bed. So you can do that technique as well and find it out. And then your mind will feel with positive energy. Once you practice meditation, it's easy for the mind to be still and relaxed. Okay. So with cleanliness, both body and mind, it will help us to strengthen and to maintain the happiness in life daily, every moment. Don't do it just one day. Don't feel happy just right after the session, but use the practice of the positive life into your daily activity and then see the difference how your meditation practice or your result of meditation will be. Okay, let me know and you will become the like experiment for yourself and so you can share this with everyone. Okay, to prove what I'm saying is right. Okay. All right, so I think you can apply my teaching today to your daily practice and use it as a tool in meditation practice to maintain peaceful life and positive life and will help you to be happy person every day. Thank you very much, Ron.
Thank you so much, P. So we
You're
will.
welcome.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, it's like to use the right speech when it needs to be, and like
Yeah.
to be able to, have that balance within like your own physical and like mental self.
Yeah.
But also like to be able to, use the right words at the right time so that we can really like be together and find like a solution. But it's always important to always like, speak up with the right kind of like, attitude. And like in that way, I feel like these are really like positive life, practices so that we can all not just be, good, not just be, well within our own self, but like if we can spread that wellness into our communities.
Yes, keep the healthy mind, body, and then it will support your practice of meditation and the spiritual health will be last long, not only the healthy of the mind, but body as well. It can be combined together. And yes, before ending, I would like to give you a blessing as usual, okay? Because the time is up now. And after I give the blessing, I would like Ron to update tomorrow, full moon. Okay. With the power of purity of myself, with the power of peace that we practice together from tonight, become the happiness, peacefulness, bring the successfulness in your life. May you free from sickness, from COVID-19, be wealthy, healthy. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
You,
Ron.
Honorable. Yep. So, yep. Tomorrow we have our, for full moon meditation. It'll be around like 7:30, I believe. So in that way, this is, we have it once a month, so we're able to actually, come together during the full moon and be able to meditate and spread that peace within our own self and everyone around us. And so, yep, if you can join us on Zoom again, or on YouTube or on Facebook Live. So that's around, start coming around like 7 o'clock. And we'll be able to, truly sit under like the full moon and like meditate and be one with the world in a way. So I'd also like to advertise our other programs that we have. We have Peace Break. It's just 7:45 or 7 to 7:45 p.m. from Fridays to Wednesdays, and Peacetime Thursdays from 7 p.m. to 8:30, and Sundays from 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. So you can check us on with Peacetime on Thursdays and Sundays. We'll be on Zoom, YouTube, and Facebook. And then with our Peace Break, it'll only be on YouTube and Facebook. But yep, join us again tomorrow for our full moon meditation. And yeah, hope you guys stay safe out there. And again, make sure to be aware. Thank you.